going towards platform 15. Have to assume we're crossing a road here, probably over or under. It would be cool. Oh, what's this? These lights. Hey, this got to mean something. What do we got going on here? Whoa, warp speed, Scotty! Woo! This has got to be the destination. Oh, woo! What we got here? Ooh, what did the check it find? Deep, deep under the ground. Door opens. Yo, what do we got? Oh, looky, looky. And guess what that is? The book home, right? That's the book to Myst Island. That's it, all right. But we can't click it. Can we? What are the options? The options. We need to bring those blue and pink pages home. And if we get back in the buggy, what's going to happen? We've got to backtrack through miles and miles of these underground tunnels to get to those pages where I think, see, if we teleport home with this book, we're going to be in the library. And then to get back here, we got to jump in the spaceship. And those music notes should be set, so we should just hit the button. It might be quicker just to do it that way. Do a loop. I just hope that the buggy's available when we come around. Imagine if it wasn't. Eeks. Would they write it that would be a serious blooper on their end. But mechanically, the buggy is here. So let's go with what makes logical sense and take the buggy home. Oh, but you know what we could do? We can make it easy. We'll just keep it and backtrack. We don't have to think. Alright, this is going to be soon arriving. Platform 14. Now I wonder, when I come back with one of the pages, if you could have your map. Or you can look at the map and see how it goes if you're that interested, which I doubt. But backtrack soon, coming to platform 13. And, you know, believe it or not, I actually have this little red piece of plastic on my map. Right now it's on platform 14 on my map, and I'm moving it to 13 because that's where I'm going to be any second. Just in case I get a phone call or something and I come back and I won't remember where I was. I have a little indicator marker on my paper map. Okay, platform 13. Backtrack again. Move my marker to 12. And wait to get to platform 12. So we have to get the blue and the pink page and go through all this. And you can either have your map with you and look and watch, or you could just see how long it actually takes to go through all 14 platforms. It took me quite a while. I omitted quite a bit of this video, and it's still going to be over a half an hour long, maybe 45 minutes long. Well, if I was paying attention, we should be heading towards platform 9. More of a junction than a platform, right? Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Hooking up cars and making a sentence. Pop, 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 pop. What's your function? Who that funky white boy? I think we're heading towards platform 8. This was probably the most challenging and the most fun world. This underground maze was a lot of coolness. And And this is going to be much quicker going backwards because of the backtrack button. And I'm assuming when we get the page in our hand and we have to navigate this map to get here again, we're going to have to use the forward button. We're going to have to select the correct directions at each platform or at each junction. What's your function? Hooking up cars, making a sentence. Wow, what a long ways under the ground we are. And really, what a crazy bastard if you think about the guy that thought he would actually build this just to hide a book. You know, and it's so figure-outable, if that's a word. He went through all this to hide a book, and it's easy to figure out. You would have been better off like putting it in a plastic bag and digging a hole, you know? But it wouldn't have been as fun. This is pretty cool, regardless of realism. Arriving platform 2, if my records are correct. Should be pointing north here. Yep. We're now backing up towards platform 1. And one more backtrack button to hit. And that should bring us up to the surface, or the bottom of those steps. I wish it would let us take both pages with us. So, let's get out. But what I'll do when I come back for the second page, I won't make you watch all those tunnels again. But you are going to get to see how it is going forward through the tunnels the first time. Now, let's find a page. Oh, I don't remember where they are. I think one might have been up here. No, it was over by the water. That's right, yeah. God. How'd I get over there? Up these meaningless stairs. And there's a page. The blue page. I don't remember which guy we wanted to listen to first, but about that, I think I'm going to trust the kooky guy more. Because the guy that's calm and cool, you know, he's probably the evil one. Where the one that's all jittery and twitchy, he's probably been tortured by his brother, the calm, cool, collected one. He's under control. He's in control of himself, so he's probably in control of his brother as well. So we're going to trust, I think, we're going to give the last note to the, I hope this isn't the last one, because to the, whoever the kooky one was, the jittery bastard. That's who's going to get their book completed first. Okay, here we go. So we are going to just go forward to platform 1. Here we're going to want to go due north. Forward, march. Platform 2. We want to go west. That's 2 clicks to the left. Forward. Platform 3, soon arriving. Two clicks to the right to go due north. Due north. Forward. So I think we've got through this pretty quick. I bet other people have taken a lot more time. Like I said, we've been so lucky to only run into one dead end and pick all the right directions after that. I mean, how lucky could you get? Here we're going to platform 4. We are going to go due east. We may have gotten through this in record time. Of the 14-ish or 13-ish dead ends we could have chosen, we only chose one. Soon arriving, platform 5. Oh yes, platform 5, under Mount Kilimanjaro, Fujimaji. Here, we continue due east. Soon arriving, number 6. Number 6. Due south. Forward. 2, 3. Left. Left. Left, right, left. All the way to platform 7, soldier. And here we go. Break on through to the other side. Straight on through to the other side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right over to 8. Yeah. It'll be 2 clicks to the right to go due west. Go west, young man, where the Indians are. They're going to scalp you. Forward. Heading to platform 9. Now this is an interesting one. It'll turn left. The track bends left. And then we come into platform 9. Even though we left going west, we come into platform 9 heading south. So if you look at my map and you wonder why all these weird little bends and stuff, because I was trying to stay directional completely so I would know where I was. And here we are on platform 9, and to go to platform 10 we have to go click to the right. It should be southwest, yes. And go to platform 10. Now this bends to the right, and you're like, oh, I was going to do that stunt again. But then it bends to the left again. And so when we arrive at platform 10, we are heading in the same direction as when we left platform 9. So we have to go a click to the right to go due west again, young man. And we are on our way to platform 11, getting there. Click right and head northwest towards platform 12. I did not have the patience for this game all those years ago. Platform 13. We want to make a click to the right and head northeast. Oh, that'll be 2 clicks to the right. Excuse me. There it is. Platform 13 coming up. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think we go one click to the left, and we want to go due north, I think. Yes. Forward. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Soon arriving. Platform 14, my favorite platform. My favorite conjunction, junction. What's your function? Hooking up cars and making a... What does he say? Does that say sentence? Making a sentence? Isn't that what a conjunction does? Conjunction, links two sentences together to make it one sentence or something. So now we want to go one click to the right. And onward. Here comes the fun part. Going to the jackpot. Jackpot. Whee! 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 Here's where we pick up speed. Go to warp 9, Captain. Here we go. Scotty. Who will she hold together, Scotty? She's going to break up, Captain. I've got to have more speed, Mr. Scott. Here we are. With our blue page. Let's go home. Mid pleasures and palaces, though you may roam, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. On to Myst Island with a new note. I thought we had 2 more notes to deliver to these guys, and we have the blue page. I hope that's the cookie guy, because I don't think I want to go back and go through that just to deliver these in the right order. My friend. That's the cookie guy. We did it right.
Bring in the blue pages.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't see you go.
The Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me just to see him. Innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. You have observed his unbridled lust for riches! In the 4 remaining worlds, some plot, it was almost perfect! Final blow to the father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. Well, in a liar. Must not be free. The remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Wow! We learned a boatload! Whew. And this is the guy I'm going to choose to believe. He's going to get his pages fulfilled first. Wow, somebody killed their father. Or did the father die when he jumped through the Fisher's pit, like in the monologue or the prologue of the whole game? So he's in prison in this book, right? Which also, doesn't that mean that the brother is imprisoned in the red book, right? So if somebody killed their father, and then somebody put these 2 in book prison, who did it? Who put them in these books? I'm assuming the guy in the red book's in a prison too? Or just the blue guy's been imprisoned? I think they're both in prisons. So did the mother find out that the sons were out of control, and because one of them killed the father, she put them both in book prison? Maybe they should remain there. So the twitchy guy in the blue book seems legitimately scared and traumatized. I'm inclined to believe him. I forgot which name it is, but so there's remaining pages. So these aren't the last pages. Let's get a little bit more. I hope that the red page we bring back right now is not the finish all with the red book. We don't want him to finish first. So let's go to the spaceship and go get the red page. We got to go through that boat ride again. But I'll make it short for you. Alright, we're going to go get the red page here. There we go. Here we go. Let's go get the red page. Oh, I guess I have to click again. Does anybody remember where it was? There it is. All this excitement and this mystery on this land, and when it's time and we have it figured out, we leave it without ceremony. Somebody murdered the father, one of the sons. Wow. Nice to see that this thing returned itself to its location. Okay, finally, here we are, going through that warp tunnel with the second page, the red page for the red book. Can't wait to see what the cool, calm, in control. Control brother says. But like I said, I think he's in a red prison, so Who put them in prison? Or maybe just the blue one's in prison. The red one is maybe... Here we go. Back to Myst Island. I'm just really eager to find out the answers here because this has been a long time coming for me. Think about it this way for a second. If it was 1994, 04, 14, 24 years ago, I never had the answer to this game. I always kind of wondered once in a while, pop into my mind here and there. And so for 24 years, I've been waiting for this answer, and I think a lot of people never solved that game because I think back then, if you didn't have it in your mind, you didn't have the patience. Computers were so new. You were just fascinated by the game. You'd spend extra time clicking on things, like, "Ooh, this is cool. Look at the little noise it makes," because that's how new computers were. It's like you were still like you couldn't get over the computer. Never mind, it was exciting just to operate the computer and fun to click the things and see different things. And so to actually solve the riddle became like, oh well, you'd have to have extra patience for that, to get past that. And at that time, I didn't have it. I was a lot younger. I was running, playing, more active and everything. Here we go. The red page is in the red book.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age you have not. Confident that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. Took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana began to I ask you again. Do not retrieve the blue pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red. Tell them the story that your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Wow. Boy, that is a lot to swallow. Whew. We're just going to have to talk about this more on our next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's time to go now. This is probably going to be a really long episode. Maybe I'll divide it into two. We'll see when I start editing. All right, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And take